Is on the line. That's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Just snapped back to the ground there.
Gets slammed down. Go behind. Breaker. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
If JC can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Other than the surprise factor, how can the challenger in an open challenge match like this gain the upper hand against the champ?
Well, open challengers have a tendency to push both champion and challenger to their limits. It's a concept that, at times, weighs heavier on the shoulders of the champion than the championship itself. Eventually, the champion who insists on doing these open challenges will finally break down. And to be the lucky challenger who's there when that happens, you have no choice but to capitalize.
JCJ with a somersault into a cutter. An overbearing assault on Alundra now.
JC is stifling the opposition now.
No, not pretty. Sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Some showboating from...
Ooh, had enough of that. Knew what Alundra had coming. And Jane continuing her charge.
Alundra might be in a panic soon.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. And a running knee, that may do it.
Jade is looking to close this one out.
Smashed with a forearm. Did the champ just finish the job?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, JCJ.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
With an astonishing mix of sheer power and all-around athletic ability, Zarya is one scary opponent. Zarya can seem more like a force of raw destruction than a person in the ring.
That's right, Zarya isn't one to hold back. She'll just plow right through you to accomplish her goals.
And while Tatum Paxley is certainly off in her own world, the last thing you want to do is take her lightly, or, even worse, set her off. Tatum's even more emotionally unstable than usual these days, and that means she won't hold back once that mental switch is flipped.
The problem is, there's really no telling what will set Tatum Paxley off until it finally happens.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
Falcon Arrow!
And around we go, driven down hard. She's compromised.
Running power slam!
Zarya is capturing the momentum now.
Zarya is getting fired up.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
And Zarya gets countered there. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tatum needed.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
She's getting everything lined up.
Impaled by a spear.
Psyching themselves up now. Zarya, look at the power.
F5 connects.
Tatum got caught with all of it.
2 count. Zarya gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
I imagine this loss will only cause Tatum Paxley to continue down this spiral of despair. Tread extra carefully around this woman now. And we are now entering Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so. You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size.
Oh yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is Vice City, dog.
Here and ready to roar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons!
Nikita Lyons has made it pretty clear to everyone that she's here for it all, no matter what it takes.
And with the heart of a lion, Nikita Lyons makes sure everyone can hear her roar.
We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
Ever since Lola Vice appeared here in WWE, fans have recognized her ability to be a bona fide superstar. Lola Vice has the looks, the athleticism, the natural talent, and the raw competitive fire of a true superstar.
Lola Vice certainly is impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a show here tonight for these fans.
But this match will truly be like stepping into the lion's den, as Nikita Lyons has made her intentions clear. She is on the hunt.
And if we know one thing about Lyons, it's that it takes a heck of a lot to keep her down for the count. Nikita just has too much willpower and drive. She's facing some real pushback here.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Body slam.
Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
And the hip attack finds the mark. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
What's Vice working on here?
Down with a power bomb.
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
Nikita's locked up.
Well executed suplex. From behind. On a German suplex.
I don't know how you recover after all that devastating offense.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Full focus from Lola.
She's in danger on that top turn.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Double axe handle. And now gets tossed into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Vice, knee. Followed by the axe kick. Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike with a 305.
That has Nikita rocked.
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice!
Nikita Lyons feels defeat.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
Now this is an ovation. The charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy being loudly welcomed back by the WWE Universe with open arms. And still duking after all these years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
3 decades in this business, and Jeff Hardy still putting his body and life on the line every single night for these people's entertainment.
And people think Matt's the one with a few screws loose. To this day, Jeff Hardy's perpetual, ill-advised daredevilry proves just who the true madman is of these two.
Hank Walker has arrived.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker.
A college football star turned NXT security guard, turned full-fledged WWE superstar with multiple tag titles around the world. Hank Walker truly is a Renaissance man.
Cole, I don't think Hank would agree with you. Mostly because he doesn't know what Renaissance means or how to spell it.
A hungry Hank, ready to get his fill.
Been waiting ages for this match. You can feel the emotion. Great show of sportsmanship.
You love to see it.
Mutual respect between the competitors.
Yeah, but Cole, that doesn't mean they plan on holding back.
Well, it's true sportsmanship. There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Nice show of sportsmanship there, but let's see how long that all really lasts in this matchup.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Snapmare.
Neck snap. Perfectly executed. I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Jeff just brought the fight to him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Great looking suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Russian leg sweep. It's not over.
Followed up by a leg drop. Walker leaves an opening. Crushing facebuster. Being flung around like you are nothing. As painful as it is disrespectful.
A show of confidence from Jeff.
From the top.
Swanton.
Hank went down and
Capitalizing with a pin here.
There's two. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
What an effort tonight, and you have to admire the early show of sportsmanship.
I suppose it's easy to show sportsmanship when you know you have the match in the bag, which is clearly what we just saw here tonight.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love that confidence that Ethan Page carries into each of his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. Well, Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else, puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you'd feel being the person to wipe that dumb grin off his face permanently.
But then there's the man who needs no introduction. The A-lister. The awesome The Miz.
Yeah, and while The Miz might not be everyone's favorite, you have to respect what he's accomplished in the WWE. Let's just hope he keeps things above board here tonight.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Snapmare.
Great ducking and dodging there. Oh.
Slammed with a purpose.
He's got the shoulders down. And bypasses the pinfall.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Destructive arm breaker.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid. 2.
Whoa! Cross body. Fighting back against Miz.
Trading counters here.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and now that could be something Page can build off of.
Oh, Miz turns the tables. Neck breaker. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, kick. Ooh,
Stiff kick. The man's big boot. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
DDT.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open. This is why The Miz gets away with running his mouth, because he can back it up.
Miz, skull-crushing finale.
Ethan's chances are fading.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Page comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Another awesome feather in Miz's cap. You've got to give the A-lister his due after this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man. A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE. Soak it in. Absolute star power on a whole other level. Behold the revolution courtesy of Ricky Saints.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Oh, let me tell you about Femi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Femi?
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion,
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star. And what a throw!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Goodness, that was a backbreaker, y'all.
Ooh, slam! A complete lack of mercy shown towards Saints there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Femi wanted to bring.
Gorilla press slam!
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Femi, with impressive offense.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Obafemi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
The champ just looking dominant, throwing the opposition around.
Military press into the gut check.
And the pressure on Ricky continues to mount.
Ricky has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
He's preparing for something.
Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Big impact. Saints held close.
Irish curse backbreaker. Down the hard way.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Obafemi with the
Fall from grace.
Did the champ just close this out?
2.
Obafemi withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Obafemi.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Only one thing left to say now. Long may he reign.
Now this is one dude with attitude.
Big Daddy Cool is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
You have to respect Diesel as a competitor. No, we're most likely not going to see a technical clinic from him, but we don't need to in order to know that he's Detroit tough.
Diesel's well aware he doesn't get paid by the hour, so I expect this one to get physical in a hurry.
Demolition Crush, the walking disaster.
And his opponent, representing Demolition from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Crush.
He may be from parts unknown, but you can tell that there is some Japanese influence in his wrestling style. Demolition Crush might be one of the most intimidating men I have ever seen in the ring.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Diesel is ready to get this match going.
One word to describe Diesel: imposing. This nearly 7-foot-tall juggernaut can plow through any obstacle that gets in his way with a big boot. Diesel isn't here to make friends or keep a low profile. He's here to win.
Yeah, if you've seen Diesel in action or heard him talk, you know he is brimming with ambition. It's never enough for this superstar. He wants it all.
But the latest addition to Demolition may be the most destructive, Crush. This is a superstar with a one-track mind. All Crush wants to do is annihilate you inside the ring.
And Crush certainly has the physical ability to do it. This is a true powerhouse superstar.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Diesel is just so imposing, it's hard to see past his 7-foot frame, both literally and figuratively. Realistically, Corey, can you topple the guy?
The classic big man strategy, Cole. You've got to chop down the tree. Use your speed, go for the legs, and do everything you can to ground the man. Do anything you can to cut Diesel down to size.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
It looks like Crush is struggling right now.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. I'm backbreaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh! He's in a precarious situation.
Oh, that opens the door for Crush. Oh, right into a counter. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Hey.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Mistake made by Crush.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. And I like it. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
And he turned it around.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
What's crushing for?
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match.
Well,
Yeah, he's here and he's attempting to sow chaos in this match. Struck in the...
Hooked up. Here we go.
with a jackknife powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. Well, going to be interested to see how, I was going to say, how is the loser going to react here?
An olive branch being extended and the olive branch being rejected.
Yeah, take a hike, loser.
Yeah, these issues cannot be resolved with a mere handshake. Too much water has to go underneath the bridge.